Welcome to part 4 of G.I. Joe, and off to the next mission. This time Captain Gridiron's gonna get the call. For this mission there's gonna be a lot of jumping necessary in order to succeed, so Snake Eyes is going in, as well as Duke. There's our target in the Black Hills. So right now I'm just going to use Snake Eyes for most of this level, because there's a lot of stuff that comes down and you want to use Snake Eyes' grenades to chuck, or you want to chuck grenades at them just to take them out. And also I want to refill Snake Eyes' fireballs, or get them powered up quicker. Also those orange guys just run, and whenever those helicopters get on your level they jump. Also with those orange guys, if you end up being above them, they'll use a grappling hook to go up, so just keep that in mind. Yeah, there really isn't much to this stage other than a lot of jumping, and just keeping an eye on helicopters or people trying to shoot you. So let's just keep up with this. There's one of those blade throwing guys, not too bad. I'm gonna give Duke this rank up, so let's keep going. In here we find a Cobra Walker. That's gonna make jumping up this place a lot easier. So let's just get to that. And not fail that jump. But yeah, jumping's a lot easier with this thing. Here's a mini boss. This guy shoots a missile and then likes to teleport in different places. So I'm just gonna slash the hell out of it. And just a little bit more, and he's done. This lovable little character is Voltar. That's the boss for this mission. So in mission 2, this is where it gets a lot tougher. First thing I'm gonna do is collect this rank upgrade, as well as this power up for a weapon. Shoot this guy with a flamethrower. The ones with a flamethrower are going to be a lot tougher to kill, so just keep that in mind. There's our first check mark. There's a lot of breakable blocks here in this base, so that's something you have to do in this part. Instead I'm going to go up here and find a few more power-ups. If you go down here, duck and jump, you can find a Buzzbore. So let's just get rolling. These flamethrowers are a bit of a pain to deal with, especially since in the Buzzbore you can't really jump or anything. Well, I mean you can jump, but just straight up, like so. But especially with the narrow spaces, that's kind of what makes the flamethrowers kind of a pain in this part. And also I just have to really carefully wait. And keep waiting. I'm kind of screwed in this part. I'm just gonna wait again. I don't really think I can do much for this one. But I ended up making it through. Unfortunately, I can't kill these flamethrowers, so that's why it's a lot harder. And I somehow made it up there. So I can collect the next check mark. It's up here. Let's head back down. Let's see, I need to go to... you know what, I think I need to go down. And then back up. Let's kill this guy. And there's number 5. So right around mission 3 was where the base stages started to get a lot more complicated and a lot more maze-like. I'm just gonna backtrack a bit up so I can get to the last check mark and not get knocked off this cliff. because the last check mark is this way, and this is where Snake Eyes' fireballs are going to come in handy. Because you can just clear out these blocks really easily without having to use any ammo. Sorry about that. Just had something in my throat. Let's just keep going here. That's the last one. So I just had to make my way to the exit door. That I'm gonna need to go back down. And just make sure you're holding right, otherwise you're gonna end up running into that flamethrower, which is never any good. I need to skill up here. I'll let Duke handle this, because he's a bit stronger with his rifle. Okay, just take out these guys, and we're at the exit. The guy, or the mini boss for this one's the Road Pig. There's conveyor belts. This guy likes to chuck rocks at me. So what I'm gonna do is make sure with Snake Eyes to go here, bait him into throwing boulders to the left of me, and not screw up like that, because I want to just use Snake Eyes. Only he can make this jump, so that's why bringing him along is important. I'm just gonna switch to Gridiron over and over again because his firepower is a lot stronger. So I'll just let him handle it. And that's it for Road Pig. 280 seconds this time. Yes, I don't want to be vulture meat. I don't even know if vultures ate live. I don't think they do, though. Anyway, shoot these blocks, and we get a copter. So let's just make our way up. This is going to make this level a lot easier because the guys that shoot missiles and the occasional copter and I guess the blue dudes that like to fly at you, or shoot at you, they're not too tough to deal with. So I'll just get this ammo power up and quickly make my way over to the boss. This is Voltar. He has lasers that shoot from side to side depending on which level you're on when they sent you. And he just shoots at you, he runs at you. That vulture doesn't really do anything, which I'm not sure why. So whenever he is on the same horizontal part as you, then he's gonna jump. Or drop down, whichever one. So you just want to keep one step ahead of him and then keep shooting him. And then just like that he's done. And we are done with Mission 4. So join me next time as I take on Mission 5. I'll see you then.